speed, because if you miss, it hurts from a bigger fighter.
Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time. Watch the footwork. Watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali. Here comes.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee, the one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Kyiv, Ukraine, with 41 knockouts in his 45 career wins, here is the hard-hitting 2-time heavyweight champion of the world, known as Dr. Iron Fist, Vitaly Klitschko.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
All right, I went over the rules. Can you imagine being a fighter walking into this? We're going to see that any minute now.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. And that's the opening bell, round 1. This fight has a real good flow to it. Outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, use the jab, use the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Back and forth they go. Nice lead hook. Figure out the combination to this sink.
Skill for skill.
You want the replay machine? I have got to see that again.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You okay?
To be cautious, cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
What this means to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into the fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
The way to connect the things have to be off the charts. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
It's a tough fight. And he can confident now. He's got to take that confidence away.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You're thinking. Now don't...
Gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him.
On to the second round. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can pop knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in that spot.
Exchange punches. You'd like to see more jabs. a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than equal.
Nice job slipping that left uppercut.
Recompose yourself, and boom.
Watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
A shot from the... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you continue.
This fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here. This fight is going to be over.
There's always a way back. Don't ever run anybody else.
Nice round. Good round. I like that.
There's the bell to start round 3. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
I don't want to punch out, but thought there might be more action here. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. And boom. Back in the same situation. That once, you've got to go with it. You can do it again.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the fun out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over again, they've got it.
Misses. They need to be careful and punch themselves out here. Only the final 10 seconds here and a pretty dominant display. Considering that round will be 10 after the knockdown.
Keep put down, you've got to survive and then give it back the
Like
next
that round.
round.
Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Now, Jack, basic. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't.
I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything.
Straight.
Here's the bell for round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute? You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to do it.
He threw a punch and just got counted. They've shaken it off.
You've got to wake up. You've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then get back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice stop, but that won't score. Counter punching.
round so far, it's been a tough round. What do you do? What are you telling me? The corner. How are they going to get through this?
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. In this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Ali in that last one. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet to make or break a fight.
Get focused and get your mind back on the job. Get back out.
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab slick. Just keep him on.
Right, and now you're letting back into it. Now, it's a tougher fight. And you
Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. You're getting your top.
stick on the jab.
Time for the 5th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle. He's got to block.
Beautiful counter shot. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Don't waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee ain't got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull him down again. That's a lot of points for losing now.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No doubt at all. You can see he's winning. You can see he's got it in hand. You can see he's comfortable. Oh,
Oh my God, Johnny! Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? And you knew this was coming. They're going to take the knee.
let's see your fighter did. Otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
7, 8.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Where this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Love the response, though.
You need
Got
to go
back
back
up.
out there.
Took
You
the
need
deep
to win
breath.
this
All
round.
right.
Great
Push it
round,
up.
great
Get on with the
round.
job.
Relax, relax.
Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything.
To the pin. He was smart. He worked.
Here we go in the 6th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
That big hook doesn't land.
Now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get bent.
Why does he save this in both men in this round?
Very first match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Look at the swelling and the bruising. We're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. And they're going to let him continue. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Adrian that last one. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
He's a knockout without a doubt. He's a go out there and think, right, you know what, next
That's
round,
it now.
we're getting
Breathe,
it.
breathe.
We're getting
Just
it.
get your
Get your
breath
thing.
back.
Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just get...
There we go. It's round 7. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You've just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You've just got to put in the depth.
Watch the jab. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Missed with the jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Ali in that last one.
What you doing?
Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Come on, let back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. Come on, Come on, son.
There's the bell to start round 8. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure in.
Gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that that moment of trouble has passed.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, look at defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Exchange punches. Both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
You've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower, calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. You make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
So much firepower here. looking right hook, but that was blocked. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.
Welcome to the WBC Arena, and what an atmosphere we have here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Up first, Muhammad Ali. And Vitaly Klitschko. We're looking at one half of the Klitschko era. Talk about domination. When you got a name like Dr. Iron Fist, you better back it up. And this man...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal...
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
This is an arena fight.
All right. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Big hook to the body. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Into his glove, and down he goes.
I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your glove.
Well, they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Look at game time. The fingers, can anybody figure
starts action from both of these fighters. Swing and miss with that hook. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge to make or break the fight.
This fight's not over yet. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. I'm thinking, the jab's leg, and now you let him back into it. You've completely straight. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great. Come on. You let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch off. Get your boxing back together. Don't worry about that round. You're smart. You weren't loading up. You can still about the round. It's a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win the next. You don't get carried away.
Here's the bell to start round two. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to block it.
Focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Right hand got him.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
Slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight, and he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train, this is how they prepare for fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
Despite what the judges scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Let's go out there and get your boxing back. 3 shots. Keep smart. Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be... And breathe when you're stepping about, all right? Good. Get your mind back on the job. It was a god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on. You're way better than that guy. Find it out. Go out there and finish it. Just, come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and get back out there for the pin.
Let's get it started in round 3. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. Just miss with that hook. Let's watch it again one more time.
You right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. What you do, you step back, steady yourself.
How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
Disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Uppercut doesn't get through. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted. Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali, 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it. Up against them, Tyson Fury. He is a whopping 206 centimeters tall with a reach of 216.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you do not actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. The Gypsy King.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee, the one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
Fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
All what's left is for the first bell to
All
go.
right,
That's
I
all
went
we
over the
need
rules.
now. Because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. Here we go for round 1. Swing and a miss for that jab. Punch, counter punch. They block the uppercut. I've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
Side fights create so much unpredictable movement with left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Straight right just misses. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Miss with that jab. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. At the blink of an eye, they're waiting for any little thing you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, if you think this is too easy, if they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Just taking a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you're going to have fun.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Swing and a miss with the left hook.
I'm not before. Use your reach, use your speed. Frustrate the opponent. Make a mistake.
Back and forth they go in this round, and momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fighter is saying, you know,
As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Come on. I can say something. That's it. And if I don't do it, I can do it again.
At the end of the final 10 seconds. Pull it right there. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Started up fury in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You're being put down. You've got to feel right.
On to the third. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Mark, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
It's all offense all the time. Nice counter shot. Had a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. Right hook misses. I'd like to see more jabs. They're not going to let this one go to the judges. Incredible work rate. Greatest. Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, three, four.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. So it's plan B time. Nice to bounce around third. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to do it.
Let's step back for just a moment. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. One of the best attributes to have in boxing. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Looks like trouble was averted.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work for defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
At the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Just missed. Counter punch right up the middle. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Don't be looking everywhere. That's god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on. You're way better.
He's not getting back up. Just keep him on the end of your jab.
Come on, switch on, get the boxing back together, and get back out there and win the round. You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes. And you go back out there and
Thinking you were smart. You weren't good enough, and you still letting your power show.
look out there, win the round. Get your mind back up.
Offense on the end of what you do. Good work. You're doing good, kid.
The fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better. It's not even...
The gaps will clear.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused and let him back into the fight, kid.
Nice exchange here from both men. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
You goodness so what a shot it was. Completely gone and thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That could never happen.
They hit like heavyweights. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
We've got to wake up. We've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Let's see that again.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Comfortable.
They're back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Look at this corner. The instructions are telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind him.
How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
You rock. 1, 2.
Do it. They want no more. And that will do it. This fight is over. They have given up. got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. This is Muhammad Ali, 191 centimeters tall with a reach of 198. And he'll be taking on, yes indeed, Muhammad Ali. He stands 6'3" tall with a 78-inch reach.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
The wait is over. The speaking
All
stopped.
right,
The fight
I went over
begins.
the rules.
Now,
I want you to
let's get
protect
the
yourself
answers.
at all
So a
times.
capacity crowd
And
here
what
for
I
this
say,
one.
you
We've
must
been waiting
obey.
a long time
Good
for
luck.
this matchup. Here we go. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Straight right just misses. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
Left uppercut. He threw a punch and just got countered. I know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominant without a doubt made it look so
Need
easy.
just to focus on what you're doing.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good work out there. The jab.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind the jab.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't move back into the fight. Great.
Complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gap's not there. Just keep it.
Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything.
Well, that's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can.
He was coasting this fight and now you let him back into it. Now, he said,
You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots.
The referee calling for
Don't
seconds
go
out,
out,
right back into
first
the
minute,
action.
stick behind the jab and then start.
do good work. Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking at.
There's the bell to start round two. thought there would be some more action here. Now let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Good looking right hook, but that was blocked. Nice counter shot. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This is a high-octane battle. Does well to block that left jab. Muhammad Ali goes down. Let's watch that again, replay from a different angle.
I need to see that again. One, two, three, four, five. Listen to me. Are you okay?
9 to 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Ali in that chest round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be. We just saw
To make or break a fighter.
Take the round off, win the round on your jab.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Stay focused.
Get this boxing back together. That was a terrible round, that is.
Smart. Good work out there. The jab's working nice. But there's one thing.
Your lead. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this round. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gap's all there. Just keep.
Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together.
Oh, that's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit. So
Round on your jab and breathe while you're stepping around. Have you got
you weren't loaded up, but you're still landing your power shots.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Now you're back into it. I need
What you do. Good work. Good work out there. The jab's working nice.
You'd like to see more jabs. Both men step back for just a moment. Missing with that right hook. These fighters certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Perfect counter lands. Nice exchange here from both men. Perfect counter lands. Good defense on the right uppercut. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
this fight
Come on, you've
is
laid back in the
important.
fight. You're much
Every
better than this
second,
guy.
every minute,
You're much
this
better.
round's
Great
important.
round, great
You
round.
cannot afford to lose
Just
it.
keep him on the end of that jab.
There and put it back on him this round. I need you to go back out there and
Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so we can't figure you out.
just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Get out there and switch on.
In there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's
This fight, and now you've let him back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and it's
got, so you've got to be smart, otherwise you'll see it and ride it out. Go
a
on.
minute, stick around the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this.
Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will
The referee calling for seconds out.
complacent.
Unfortunately,
The
this
fight's
fighter
not
not going to
over
get
yet.
more
You've got to go
time
out there
to
and win this
heal
round.
up and get a breather.
Keep smart. Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking.
He created the opening, landed the punch, and he's in trouble again. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
This can be so frustrating. You're in such a fast fighter. Three full-shot combinations before you even let one of them. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You're a power puncher. You're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
It's the one who draws first blood. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
This is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Well, he is glad to have heard that back.
Well, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Switch off. I need you to switch back on, get focused, and get your mind back on the jab.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back. Get
You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't worry back.
your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round. Right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
It's so we can't figure you out. Great work. You were thinking.
And win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm.
But don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defence on the end.
Boxing back together. That was a terrible round, that is.
To load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Time winding down as we get set
Come
for
on, switch
another
on.
round.
Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on.
He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise you'll see it and ride it out.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Caution being thrown to the wind. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. He can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Power, that might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Trying to heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's
Oh, I gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a sh... 1, 2, 3, 4.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Get
Push it up,
focused
get
and
on
get
with the
your
job.
mind back on the job. Get back out.
Great work, great work. I love that. I love that jab slip.
Hey, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just
Beautiful, that's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Very...
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind the
The jab's working nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't
I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back.
fight. Great round. Good man, good man. Just saying again, don't change.
Get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? That's all.
Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for
The
one
referee
shot.
calling for seconds out
Get
as
this
we get
boxing
set
back
for
together.
another round.
He was close to...
He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and rack.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now you can find out.
We'd like to see more jabs. Both men step back for just a moment. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, John.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fight. You either give it them back because that's where they come from. Or you fight cool, play cool.
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Wisely, they're going to take a knee here. No choice but to do that.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be
I
absolute
like that
uproar.
round. Good round. You feel good? You were thinking,
Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win.
work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the...
I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything.
It is up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Great work. Good.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this.
You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't worry back into
Back out there and win the round. Get back behind the jab. Basics. Just get into
the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep
The
smart.
referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
You're starting to make mistakes and you switch.
Beautiful, that's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't...
As we we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
He parries that left jab away. Bombs away. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
You've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Missing out with that combination. Swing and a miss with the hook. Nice job to block that uppercut. Nice job blocking the left hook. A receipt is coming right back. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
This guy, you're much better. He's not...
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good man, good man. Just
put it back on him this round. Have you got complacent? The fuck?
Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2.
Now you've let him back into it. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused and get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the...
One shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go.
Now, it's a tougher fight. And he's going to be confident now.
So you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out. Go out there
and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that.
But you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Right, let's go out there.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no fish.
And there's the bell for round 8. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off the tech and everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Nice defense there to stop the right hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Does well to block that left jab. Not a lot of defense here at all. Punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
The literally, it's anticipation. You've got to wait. You've just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You've just got to put in the guess.
He left his chin exposed and he got caught. By time, it appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
He's got to wake up.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. No surprise as we get a unanimous
a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's level. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.